Hi, I'm Ken Harvey. I'm a professor and researcher of media and communications and the founder of IEI TV Network. How would you like to increase the traffic to your website by 1,000%? Now, that's kind of a no-brainer, especially if it doesn't cost you anything. Take a look at our website, iei-tv.net, and tell me what you think. How would you like this online TV channel to be part of your website? Now, this is a template of an online TV channel that we will allow just a very few organizations in each community to sponsor on their websites. Ideally, we want organizations that have something to share. Nonprofit organizations, schools, universities, news media, etc. We would like your organization to be one of them. Do you have 10 minutes so that I can explain to you why you should want to be one of our affiliates? We are in the midst of a web revolution that is dramatically changing news, entertainment, education, and PR marketing. In this last American presidential election, we saw that most people turned to the internet for election information rather than other media except for TV, and it appears ready to overtake TV as well. We see paid advertising migrating quickly now to the internet. Newspapers, for example, have seen more than half of their advertising disappear, and their online advertising growing but not keeping pace. We also see that the younger generation is moving more quickly to the digital media, especially mobile media, such as smartphones. Even television is migrating to the internet. The over-the-top paid channel is projected to increase from 45 million subscribers to 353 million subscribers within 3 years, possibly half of all paid cable-type viewing. Other important changes are occurring right now. The number of internet devices is projected by Cisco to nearly double by 2016, to the point where there will be 2.5 devices per man, woman, child, and infant in the world. And many of these connections are mobile connections. There are already twice as many broadband mobile connections to the internet than fixed wire connections, and the trend is worldwide. More than half of all the mobile connections are in emerging countries. Let me note that one of the easiest and certainly most powerful tools in reaching smartphones is the use of video. Mobile is one reason why internet broadband overall is expected to increase in power by 400% between 2011 and 2016 to an average of 34 megabits per second. And this increased bandwidth is one reason why the viewing of online video is absolutely exploding. As seen in this graphic, the number of online videos viewed in June 2012 was about 550% greater than just 1 year earlier in June 2011. As I noted previously, these trends will impact everything we do. One exciting aspect of this is how many wonderful informational, educational, and inspirational videos are being created by public, private, and nonprofit organizations, such as TED.com, Big Think, America's Public Service Broadcasting Corporation, University of California, National Geographic, and many organizations around the world. These are aimed at university students, adults on the job, and children in K-12 schools. And the number of such videos is growing very rapidly. Thus, every 3 months, contributors to YouTube are producing more original video than the oldest TV networks of ABC, CBS, and NBC during their entire 60-year history. So one of the main things needed today is some organization to sort through millions of such resources to help people know what is worth viewing and what is not. That is what we're doing at IEI TV. At the IEI TV website, you can now gain access to over 200,000 informational, educational, and inspirational videos, along with thousands of free university courses, over 40,000 ebooks and blogs, hundreds of audiobooks, the greatest speeches in history in multimedia format, today's news and analysis, live online webinars, and thousands of videos to help viewers from around the world learn better the English language. But what's most important to you is that by affiliating with IEI TV, you can increase the web traffic to your own website by over 1,000%, and it shouldn't cost you anything. You should make money directly from this service, not just indirectly from the publicity. Let me explain how. All the top experts in internet marketing agree today content is king, in the sense that videos, blogs, ebooks, and other web content is what gets attention and creates so-called buzz, attracts repeat visitors to a website, achieves credibility, and ultimately converts visitors into clients. So let's see how you can affiliate with our TV network and what the benefits are. You place our front page on your website with your logo instead of ours as a free service. We will provide ever-updated links to over 200,000 informational, educational, and inspirational videos, ebooks, blogs, etc. And with this service, you will have people coming to your site regularly. This is of great value to you and your customers at absolutely no cost. And let me explain how this can help you attract more visitors to your website. Again, it is mostly about content. People will come repeatedly to your website if you have something interesting to view or read. And if it is really good, they will link to your site and tell their friends about it. This approach is powerful enough that most B2B marketers are turning their attention and resources to expanding this kind of content as part of what they call an inbound marketing strategy. As you see here, most of those surveyed by HubSpot were investing more into these tools such as social media, virtual events such as webinars, and strategies for search engine optimization. The HubSpot study suggests that these inbound marketing strategies cost about 1/3 as much to employ as outbound marketing. Strong web content, such as ebooks and blogs, leads to many more index pages for search engines. For example, HubSpot found that companies with blogs have an average of 434% more index pages. More page indexing means there are more pages on your site that could be found when someone is using a search engine. Most websites have no more than 120 index pages, but websites with over 310 index pages get an average of over 1,000% more leads from their websites. By installing our web pages on your website, you should soon have more than 400 index pages. Again, remember that in internet marketing, content is king. Videos, blogs, ebooks, and other web content are what get attention and create buzz, attract repeat visitors to a website, achieve credibility, and ultimately convert visitors into clients. It would be best if you create some of your own content, your own videos, your own blog or ebooks that will show off your expertise and promote your information, ideas, and ideals. And our TV network would link thousands of other affiliates and millions of viewers to your material. And here's something else you should understand. Let me ask you, what is the most important and influential formula of our time? It is not Einstein's. It is Google's page ranking formula. Let me explain why. HubSpot research shows that 75% of all people who do search engine searches, which includes essentially everyone, never go past page 1 of the results. Since Google is by far the world's most used search engine, how it ranks websites is of great importance to you and every organization on earth. Google's algorithm in essence counts each inbound link as a vote for how important that page is to web users overall. It also analyzes the source page. The vote by a more important web page is weighed more heavily than the vote by a less important page. But the bottom line is that inbound links, those that other websites provide to yours, are the key data in Google's formula. So in the modern internet-driven economy, links are the new currency. Through our network, eventually thousands of affiliates will be linking to your content on your website. So let's review what IEI TV Network will provide you. We will allow you to place our web pages on your website with your logo and contact information instead of ours. Provide you ever-changing links to over 200,000 informational, educational, and inspirational videos, ebooks, blogs, and other content. Provide new videos and resources daily. Allow you to sell unlimited advertising or sponsorships on this site, perhaps $1,000 or much more every week. Allow you to customize web pages as much as you like. Add as much of your own content as you want. Provide you our ongoing training, consulting, and support to create your own content. Have people coming to your site regularly. Ultimately, provide thousands of links to your website from other affiliate sites. Help you share your ideas, information, and ideals with others, linking your videos and content on all network sites everywhere. Potentially 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, or more sites from around the world. But please, we will allow only a limited number of affiliates in any specific region. You can end your affiliation at any time for any reason, but your spot will then be filled by someone else. You should affiliate now. You should start building traffic to your website today. You should position your organization to succeed during this rapidly changing time. We can increase your web traffic by 1,000% and increase your revenues. If you would just fill out the paperwork now, your position will be secured. We will send you information how to download our content from our FTP site and install it on your website. We would like your organization to be part of this exciting network of public service TV channels. Thank you for your time and attention.